సోహా అలీ ఖాన్ కూడా ఓ అద్భుతమైన కథ చెప్పింది. తల్లి కూతుళ్ల మధ్య అనుబంధం ఈ కథలో చక్కగా వివరించింది. అదేంటో మీరు చూడండి.
So I've been asked to do something really special today, and that is to read my favorite children's story, or one of my favorite children's stories to you, as part of an initiative by Save the Children, which is called Save with Stories. And I've been asked to do this by Dia Mirza. So I absolutely could not say no, and I'm very happy to do it. I'll tell you a little bit about the initiative after I read the story to you. The story that I've chosen is called Someday. Here it is. And it's by Alison McGee and Peter H. Reynolds. It's a story that I've read many times to Inaya. It's a story written by a mother to her daughter and really addresses all the emotions that come with becoming a mother and watching your child, your baby, grow up into a toddler and then a child, a teenager, and then becoming a mother themselves. And every time I read it, I think about my own mother watching me now with Inaya. And I think about the future and when Inaya has her own children and all the amazingly complex emotions that will come with that, and with the knowledge that I myself will be getting older and that we are all part of the cycle of life and we're not here forever. So here goes. Someday. One day I counted your fingers and kissed each one. One day, the first snowflakes fell, and I held you up and watched them melt on your baby skin. One day, we crossed the street, and you held my hand tight. Then, you were my baby, and now, you are my child. Sometimes, when you sleep, I watch you dream, and I dream too. That someday, you will dive into the cool, clear water of a lake. Someday, you will walk into a deep wood. Someday, your eyes will be filled with a joy so deep that they shine. Someday, you will run so fast and so far, your heart will feel like fire. Someday, you will swing high, so high, higher than you ever dared to swing. Someday, you will hear something so sad that you will fold up with sorrow. Someday, you will call a song to the wind, and the wind will carry your song away. Someday, I will stand on this porch and watch your arms waving to me until I no longer see you. Someday, you will look at this house and wonder how something that feels so big can look so small. Someday, you will feel a small weight against your strong back. Someday, I will watch you brushing your child's hair. Someday, a long time from now, your own hair will glow silver in the sun. And when that day comes, love, you will remember me. It is really just a beautiful book, and I get very emotional reading it. And what Save with Stories is a beautiful initiative. All of us across the world are, of course, battling an incredibly grave health challenge with the coronavirus. And some of us are very lucky to just have things like boredom and minor challenges to deal with. But we want to remember a huge part of the world, especially the children who live on the fringes of society, who are at great risk of infection at this time. And we want to help them. And you can do that by going to www.savethechildren.in/Save with Stories and donate whatever it is that you can, because really every bit helps. So thank you for listening, and do keep reading.